welcome back to the show, everyone. My stomach is full, except there wasn't enough fish. It was very good, and it hit the spot, but I'm still a little hungry. But whatever, I will deal. I need to lose some weight anyway. What the hell was I talking about? Let's start this episode over. Hi, everyone, welcome back. In the last episode, we finished most of our work for getting the unique buildings. There are still a few that are out of reach, and I don't think I can even get most of them yet. I'll have to start some new cities on my own time to trigger those. But the Grand Library is right around the corner. Wish that was real life. It'd be nice to have a Grand Library right around the corner. But everything else will just have to wait. Except maybe this one, 5,000 children in elementary schools. That might happen as we keep going. Hello, the Akamura. Welcome back home. You alright? It's what? It's oppressive in here? Yes, I had to turn off the air conditioning to do my recordings. I actually texted you, asked if you could bring home let's see, if I say the name of it, everyone will know what the product is. But my favorite thing from your unnamed pizza place, I was going to ask you for one, and I texted you, and then I remembered that you don't have a phone anymore. It was a very sad time. I did have my fish, though. It's very whiffy in the kitchen. Or it was very whiffy. Yeah. What the hell was I doing? Alright, so we do need to start expanding some districts here. We have 76,000 people. We're on our way to getting our 100,000, but it's going to take a bit longer. So let's work on getting some peeps. So, yes. What? Well, yes, I would love a thing, but you don't need to run out to the store to get me one of the things, because don't run out to the store just to get me a thing. Please. What? But can you afford it since we're poor right now? You don't have to go get me a thing. Yeah. This is why the Akamura is difficult. She will always do things for you. It's such a heavy burden. Alright, what the hell? Oh, okay, mouse. Oh, man. I don't want to break those buildings. Eh, let's break those buildings. What is this? High school, okay. I kind of don't want to break those buildings, but you know, sacrifices will have to be made, and it's just gotta happen if I want this to look pretty. So sacrifices must always be made, or sacrifices are often made in the name of beauty. Did I even actually explain what the hell I'm doing right now? I'm T-intersectioning this area. I don't even know why I bothered with it. You know what? Let's just downgrade those back to no sound barriers, because it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, it did matter for that one little place. How interesting. Anyway. So we're gonna run this highway down here and start with this stuff. Also, this means we're also going to be having another district. So if you guys haven't claimed a district yet and want to claim a district, please let me know in the comments, and this district shall be yours. Assuming, let's see, no, how about there we go. Okay, and then we go about, let's see, we'll have to leave room for the other highway, so say about there. And then we'll straighten it out and run it parallel to the district or city line. Another one, boop, and then go like this all the way north, like so. such perfectionist. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. That might be the closest, Wow, that looks almost perfect all the way down. Might be about as good as I've ever done for that. Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Now there's a little cut in the land here, but there doesn't seem to be a way to get Gaipan out of the bowl from the south, which is fine. It is what it is. Oh, is that landfill full? Ooh, it sure is. More garbage. Welp. There we go. All right. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. New district. Okay, so let's see. Let's start near the highway because usually, in fact, my instinct makes me want to go start here and then work my way toward the middle. But let's not do that for once, and let's go this way. So we'll grab a 4-lane road. We'll go back to our little brick system because it's working so well. Let's start it right about here. Alright, we'll just take that all the way to the end. Okay, so now, let's see. Ooh, let's use grassy bits. We haven't done the grassy bits. I've only done either trees or concrete. Let's use grass. Okay. And then we'll start, let's see, we'll start, ooh, let's just start from this end. I'll work, son of a bitch, really? Ooh, that should be perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, we've got we are cooking with propane now. Why did I say propane? God damn it, Game Grumps. All right, boof. And we'll set up city services and transportation services once we get the rest of the thing established. Right now, I just want to kind of start with this. Crowbeak mentioned that she makes her bricks. Do have that? Yeah, it's halfway. She makes her bricks before she fills it, which is the smarter thing to do because then she gets to actually do a little city planning, which, as you've seen in this show, I don't do. My planning is weird. Like, I will spend an inordinate amount of time making spreadsheets and making, like, theories and plans, but when it actually comes to the time for me to get behind the controller or the mouse, that's when I kind of go ballistic and just do whatever. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So we'll make 6 rows and then we'll fill them in. Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 rows south of the highway. So now we'll do 2 more north of the highway. Whoops, son of a bitch. Hate it when I do that. Shit. This is really peaceful. I know I'm not talking that much, and I've noticed that some Let's Players, like, even especially the ones I admire, force conversation, and to an extent, I try to, like, I try not to have too many long silences while I do this. But there are some games and some activities that are just so zen that I don't really have an option, and I start kind of zoning out. Like Literally the most zen thing I've ever done in video games is strip mining in Minecraft. And I know I've mentioned that on the show before, but in a very, very old episode of something that I don't even friggin' remember at this point. But anyway, and like, it's incredibly relaxing to strip mine in Minecraft. That's when you just friggin' mark off an area, like, say, 16 by 16. That's usually the best, since that's the way Minecraft is programmed. And, you just keep digging until you get bored, or until you hit the bottom of the world. It's unbelievably relaxing. I love it. Let's see, I did... cops. There we go, and then... need a couple small parks. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay, they don't fit because that's the double lane. Right. Let's see, can I... oh, man, come on. Yes, just destroy the structures when I tell you to. There we go. That'll work. And then I was gonna put commercial zones down, but looks like I need offices more. Anyway, there's just something very zen and relaxing about strip mining in Minecraft, and I really enjoy it. And I haven't played Minecraft in forever, but it's, you know, video games are supposed to be stress relievers, and at least in my case, they too often are the precise opposite, especially when I have work to do for IGN. But I've been trying to do better about that and trying to find time to relax a bit, because I don't know. I mean, I have an easy life, you know, mainly just there's some bullshit behind, or that I have to deal with, and it's nice to unwind, even though I often don't. So this thing doesn't need power, or... well, it needs power, but it's not demanding power. That's kind of strange. Well, that's okay. Let's, oh, let's see. Let's make it right about here. Trying to get it right on that one. Oh, I guess I can't. That's good enough. Dude, that'd be a nice zip line if it wasn't, you know, charged with electricity and would murder you instantly. Okay, layers of residential zones. It's like a layer cake. Okay, offices here. Okay. I'll actually do 2 layers of that. And then a layer of high-density commercial zones. That's actually a bad idea, since I'm going to be breaking up those lines. Well, I'll just leave it. If I have to destroy the buildings, I destroy the buildings. Alright, and triple speed. Wait, no, single speed. Wait, no, triple speed. We'll go triple speed. But then we'll make this district. This shall be District 23. If you haven't yet claimed a district and you would like to, please let me know in the comments what you would like to name your district and any laws you wish to enact right off the bat. And I will be happy to make that happen for you. Kent Park. Reminds me of something silly from my childhood. There's a... whenever Yoshi and I played... I've mentioned Yoshi before on the show. One of my oldest and dearest friends. Whenever we played sports games, we always made a bunch of players. We never played with the default rosters. And we had a few standbys, like that we would make them in every sports game. Usually I tried to make different names and you know, challenge myself by making a whole bunch of different characters. But there were a few standbys we did, and one of them was named Robin Kent. And Robin Kent, for whatever reason, is one of our guys that we make in every single game we do. And I've even made him in The Sims. I don't think he's made a video, but he did make an IGN strategy guide because I needed to make him for something that I wrote about, and I decided to include him in a screenshot, so that made me happy. No one else is going to give a shit, but it made me and Yoshi happy, and that's all that mattered. Alright, this Park Heights is now District 23 done, and the buildings are springing up like weeds already, which is a great sign. So far, everyone's doing okay. I actually sort of did something smart, too, because the main, well, the district is to the right of the highway, which means when people are coming into here, they're having to turn right rather than left. So I think that's going to help traffic flow a little bit as well. I mean, I could on-ramp this, but I kind of don't want to. Right now they look like they're doing fine. Why is a frickin' fire truck responding from way over there when I have a perfectly good fire department, right? Oh, because I never actually built the fire department. You know, that would be a good reason, and also I'm disappointed in all of you watching this for not, you know, telling me that I hadn't built a fire department there. That's, you guys are dropping the ball, Alderman. My stupidity is supposed to be caught before I suffer it. Anyway, alright, let's see. Let's wipe out a couple offices here. And slap down one of these. And one of those. I guess I should say two of those. There we go. Now there should be plenty of districts covered. There was a bunch of dead people in one of these districts, too, and I meant to fix that, and I don't remember which one that is. Whoa, my eyes just bugged out. Sorry. I was, like, kind of jerking the camera around. Well, I thought I had a district that had a bunch of dead people. I clearly do not. Are all these buildings still being abandoned due to not having enough goods? Yep. I can't really fix that other than making some more factories, but there's no place to build factories, really. I mean, we need factories. See, the problem with having high education is, since I have everybody working in offices, that actually screws over some commercial zones. So I think in the next episode, we're going to open a new district. Well, it'll be District 24, and that will have to be factories. And even though the people who work there will likely be overeducated, we need to do it anyway just for the sake of having some production and manufacturing in the city somewhere. I mean, there's going to be a lot of overeducated people, but at least in a small industrial park, we will be able to make some stuff. So, yeah, words. I think that made sense. Anyway, this would actually be a good spot for it, because not only... I don't think there are any resources here, first of all. Some trees, whatever. And it's right next to this... right next to the... train track, so I can put a cargo... Wow, I cannot words today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I can put a frickin' cargo train station thing. Cargo station, I think they're called. Right around here. Yeah, that should probably work. And then I could also rope the highway in this way, which would entail cloverleafing this. There's a lot to think about. But I will figure that out in tomorrow's episode. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for another one.